Zach Greinke gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
Into the box now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run.
これでもね、ダイヤモンドバックスなんですけど、最下位なんですよね、これ。
Maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little.
まあ、1番打ったり、4番打ったり、お疲れ様でした。それにしても、点取りすぎでしたね、あれは。大量得点でしたよ。
Ready now, number 8, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
あれはね、横浜ボコボコでしたね。
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
調整できるんですけどね、あれね。
Strike 2 swinging.
多分初め普通ぐらいになってるんですかね、あれ。
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
言うのだから普通やとちょっと弱いかな思って強いにしてたんですけどね。まあでもいずれもあれちゃいます。スピリッツぐらいまで上げていかんと、あまりにもこう、相手が弱すぎてね、物足りへんくなるかもしれないですけど。
In now, number 8. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
このピッチャーってパイレーツでしたっけ？なんか違うチームにおったような。
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
おっ
And now
と、
here's
こ
a
れ
ball
は
hit pretty well out toward right center field.
お
And this
ー、
is
抜
going
け
to
た
get
抜けた
down
抜
for
けた
extra
抜けた。
bases as
ラン
that'll
ナー
get
詰ま
one
っ
if
てま
not
すやん。
both of them gone.
やばいやばいやばい。ランナー詰まってますよ、これ。危な。
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
ああ、
Yeah,
そう
and you
なん
can
す
tell
か。
he's made some
DVD。
necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock
あ、
every
そ
day
う
of
な
the
ん
week,
す
you're
ね。
doing
Up next
things
for the
right.
Diamondbacks.
Keeping that front shoulder
The
tucked,
right fielder.
staying inside the ball,
Stewart.
not trying to do too much.
今のなんかランナーもっと行ってほしかったんですけど。セカンドもサードも止ま
One
ってまし
strike
たね。
now from Archer. Shoots this one over
ああ、
to
取られて
first.
る。
Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor
ここでダブ
ordered.
ルプ
He
レー。
gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 8. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
近所にね、ツタヤがあったんですけど、前に潰れてるのってね、
A ball and no
今、
strikes.
さら地になってますよ。ゲオはまあ、近所にね、あるんですけど。
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. 3 runs already home here.
潰れてるんですよ。結構あそこ昔からあったんですけどね。
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Heading out
こ
towards
れは
shallow
ライト
right.
フライですね。
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
What's the play ball? Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Out.
ああ、そうなんですね。
Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. You're out.
Jacoby Jones, the next to hit, comes
The
into
batter,
this at bat 0
the
for
third
1 in the
baseman.
ball game.
Jacoby Jones.
Is line to left. Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
.珍しく買ってますね。
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The D-backs used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Zach Greinke earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
ああ、ありがとうございます。あんまでも勝たないんですよね、このダイヤモンドバックス。借金だらけですからね。
The final line score.
わお、ほんまに最下位ですね。パドレスと言い争いしてますよ。ジャイアンツもそんな差ないですね。ドジャースがね、もう強すぎて離れてるんですよ。ケンタさんこんばんはです。7ゲームですからね。まあ、ほんまにこの最下位争いをやってますけど。多分もうシーズンもこれ終盤と思うんですけどね。
The show has baseball for you on a Wednesday night in the desert from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball. Next on the show. Alex Wood is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Play ball. Out. You're out.
So coming to the plate, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 8.
わお、ついに難易度がレジェンドになってますよ。わー、打ち上げた。あれ、まさかのダイヤモンドバックスでした。
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's the team leader in home runs, so he's having a nice year so far. It's always a good feeling when you can lead your team in a category like home runs. I'm sure he takes a lot of pride in that.
Ball 4, take the ball. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out.
かもしれないですね。
Lifetime history with Alex Wood. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
あら、そうなんすか。
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. He's got it. Oh, and it's sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
ケンさんこんばんは。ビータ修理しながら、修理壊れてるんすか。
Stepping in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
全然高いとこ投げてましたね。
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
左スティック調子悪い。最近はビータも全く触ってないですね。ずっと眠りについてますね。ビータ版はメジャー15をね、DL 版で昔買ったんですけど、今もあれ入手困難ですもんね。
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
そうなんですよ。ゲームは19なんですけど、今やってるのは2020年なんですよ。
Hammered the other way to deep right field.
お、もしかして？
At the track.
あ、
On the
入
warning
ってない。
track, he
あ
makes the
ちゃ取られ
catch.
てる。
One more look at the final out.
3
A
万
teeth
円。
rattler if ever there was one. The three of
うわ、
us
もうちょい
return
で
with
入ってた
more
んですね、こ
Wednesday
れ。
night baseball after this.
ファインプレーに阻まれましたね。ああ。
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe
Now
Musgrove,
batting, the
1 for
pitcher,
2 in the ball game
Joe
thus far.
Musgrove.
Ahmed, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Play ball. You're out. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
Now at the plate, number 8. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
まあ、プレミアもんですからね。
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Wow.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them.
He's out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Your attention, please. Now batting, number 44.
Softly hit here to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Pittsburgh used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Joe Musgrove earns win number 7 on the season. Alex Wood is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Felipe Vasquez hammers down the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
お、バットと靴ですか。 まあ、ホームランはね、14本まで打ってんすけど。
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Caleb Smith gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Play ball. Out. He's safe.
Standing in, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks,
最近でもなんか1番が多いですね、なんか。
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
I got 3-1.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-2, full count.
入ってますな、今の。
The 3-2 pitch.
よっ
Grounded
しゃー、
back
抜
up
け
the
た。
middle. And that'll
セン
get
タ
on
ー返
through
し。
into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Clyde Vaughn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
the shortstop, number 0.
あー、来た。
Throw over to
危ない
first.
危ない危ない。
And he'll get dirty, but he's back
ギ
in
ャップを
safely.
突かれるとこでしたな。
Nobody out, runner on first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier onto the grass.
Oh,
He
stop,
can't
stop,
get
stop.
there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than
点ヒ
second
ット
as
です
there
な。
are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's
今の
what's
も
so
かなり強引
disappointing
な
as
打
a
ち方
pitcher,
ですな。
D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet
ダイヤモン
this
ド
guy's
バッ
so
クじゃ
big
ない、
and
現
so
ヤ
strong.
ク
He's
ルト
able
投
to
手コ
muscle
ー
it
チ、
into
斉
right
藤
field for a
隆。
base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Batting third,
Stepping
center
into the
fielder.
box, Jesse Winker. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the
斉
leaders
藤さん
in
もメ
batting
ジャー行ってま
average.
したもんね。
Without a doubt, the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Pick
Ah,
off to
just
second,
疲れた。
and late
あ
reactions,
ちゃ
and
ー。
they got him.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. Three. Out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out.
Now at the plate, number
平野
8.
さん
Second
以
at
来です
bat
か。
here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an
平野
easy
さんも
thing to
結
do
構
when you're in a
長いで
leadoff
すね。
spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Waved it
Wow.
and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 8 becomes out number 2 this inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
このまた逃げるスライダーが厄介です
at the
な。
last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on.
Full four, take the base. 3, 3, out, out, he's out, you're out.
Stepping in, number 8. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
なんとかね、結果を残して評価を上げていかんとね。
The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Hard hit ball to short.
よーし、レ
That's
フ
through
ト
for
前
a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Into the box, Clyde Vaughn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. The 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We'll come right back with more from Chase Field following this. Now at the plate, number 8. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
まあでもお客さんも少ないですな、やっぱり。
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
ああ、入ってますね。
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
今のは止めとかんとね。
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now batting, number 0.
Digging in, Clyde Vaughn, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 1-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest.
Fielder, number 33.
Digging in, Jesse Winker. It was a walk in his last trip.
うわー、やばい。そう。 結構投げてきますね。
Hit on the ground to short.
これはま
To
た
second for one.
ダブ
On
ル
to
プレーで
first,
す
it's a
か。
double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So to go quietly here in this half inning, we've played 8 full. Pirates lead it 2-0.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy.
負けました
Puts
か。
another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
A 2-0 finish today. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chad Kuhl earns his 5th winner of the year. Caleb Smith was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Felipe Vasquez records the save, his 40th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.
なかなか勝てませんな。なかなかね、チーム状態が厳しいですね。今で147試合目ですか。もうでももうちょいで終わりますね、やっぱ。シーズン後半ですね。っていうかもうこれで今月で終わりですね、これ。今が9月やから。なるほど。よっしゃ、さあ、終わりましょうかね、そろそろ。はーい、お疲れ様でした。健太さんもお疲れ様でした。さあ、では、お疲れ様です。